Well, there's no doubt that Christmas is a magical season. A local photographer has connections to the jolly old man himself and is ready to capture the magic of the holiday and preserve those memories in your very own storybook. Take a look. Well, at Pixels by Emily, they work really hard to help you preserve all of the different ages and stages of your life through their portraits. I'm here now with owner Emily Donahoe. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thanks for being here.
Okay, let's talk all things Pixels by Emily and kind of how you got started here in Mahomet.
We actually just moved to Mahomet. We were about 10 years in Champaign. We just bought this building, remodeled, and moved in February. So this is our final home.
Well, and it's a beautiful space that you have here. Is this where you do most of your work?
Yes.
Taking the photos. You aren't going out on location.
We do sometimes outside in the fall to take advantage of the beautiful weather we have here, but this in the studio is where I really love to be.
And let's talk a little bit about what makes you different as a photographer and how you create an experience for your guests.
We do. Everything is done in person, so we meet with all of our clients ahead of time. We plan out your session, we find locations if we're on location, we pick colors, we pick styles. You come in, we photograph you, we provide hair and makeup, we kind of do the whole shebang. For littles, we provide all the clothes, all the props. All you have to do is bring us a baby.
Wow, because that's kind of the hardest part about planning your photo session is what are we gonna wear? And if you take that stress out of it, that's great. Yes. I have to say, it's looking a lot like Christmas here in the studio.
It is, even though it's kind of early this year. It is. We love to bring magic to all the children that we can in this fall, winter time. And yeah, we do that with our Magical Santa experience.
Oh my goodness, and speaking of magic, look who just appeared.
Santa, hi. It's so good to see you.
He has been so busy, he needed a little break probably from all the work he's doing up there in the North Pole. Let's talk about this experience that you have to offer families because this is something very special and unique to Pixels by Emily.
It is. It is one of the very few like this in the region, and we take going to visit Santa and getting your picture done to a whole new level. We have hand calligraphied golden invitations sent out with Santa's wax seal to the children in advance that are participating. They will come and spend an hour almost, about 45, 50 minutes. Every family has that amount of time just with Santa. We get information ahead of time and make sure that Santa has it so that he's able to talk to the kids about all of the things that are going on in their life. And they do about 15 activities together, and we just let it unfold and capture what's happening. We don't do posing and cheesing and all of that. It's really meant to be more of a nostalgic experience that the children will have with Santa, and we are kind of just observers.
Yes, and you've got two different sets. We're standing here in front of one. There's another one over here to the side. But then what they get to take away from the experience, I mean, not just a visit with Santa, but the book that you put together, it's beautiful.
They are incredible. We call them our storybook albums, and everyone is custom written to incorporate the specific children that he's meeting with for that session. So their names, their ages, if anything funny happens at their session that didn't happen with someone else, we will write a verse into the book, and that is all after the portraits are retouched in a very Norman Rockwell way. They are basically oil painted digitally, and then with our canvases that we do, they actually also get actually painted.
Oh my goodness, and that is something unique to you here at Pixels by Emily.
Very much so. And
I've never seen that before. It's beautiful.
Definitely meant to be passed through families for tradition. I mean, from year to year as a tradition, keepsake forever.
I'm gonna guess if you have sessions that run 45 minutes to an hour and you've only got certain dates that you're doing this magical experience, the slots are going to fill up quickly.
Yes, we are already filling. Once that weather turned just a little bit, we started hearing a lot more phone calls, and so yes, we actually just got off the phone with somebody right before this, and so they are booking pretty quickly. So we ended up with about 65 families on the wait list last year that we weren't able to accommodate. We have doubled our spots this year from 30 to 60. So we're hoping that we will have a much smaller wait list this year.
Is there a max amount of people that can participate in a session?
It is one family, one nuclear family. So we do, if if people want to do cousins or besties or anything like that, we require that they book 2 time slots back to back. And then we will work with those 2 families about how they want to structure that time. But yes, it is one nuclear family.
Okay, very good. If people want to learn more, maybe they want to get in on this magical experience with Santa, how do they learn more?
Well, they can go to our website at www.pixelsbyemily.com. There is information on the homepage. There is also in our drop-down menu, there is a whole Santa experience link. Just fill out a contact form and we will call you to talk to you about how it works.
Okay, and getting everything lined up. Well, it's going to be a magical time here in Mahomet at Pixels by Emily. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my goodness, if you want to get in on this experience, do not delay because as she mentioned, those time slots are filling up quickly and then you're going to be left with a magical experience and a really great book to preserve all of the moments captured here. If you want to learn more about the experience or anything they're doing here in Mahomet at Pixels by Emily, who we do appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon, we of course will connect you at our website after today's show, CILiving.tv.